Behind of myself and my colleagues, Ministry of Agriculture teams, I would like to thank you for giving us this opportunity today to be here with you. Thanking you for your hosting us to share some ideas, some achievements, some concepts, some targets for our journey for the afforestation of mangroves in Bahrain. And when I say our journey, I don't mean my team in the ministry, I mean Team Bahrain, which includes the government authorities, the private sector, the NGOs who are supporting us and contributing with us today to achieve our national target. I will start a few slides in my presentation and then we'll give a chance to my colleague, Mr. Hussein, to explore more about that journey. I'm sure that everybody in this hall knows about our new targets, but let's go quickly on our achievement. As you know, that His Royal Highness announced in COP26 a new target for afforestation regarding the environmental dimension, which included doubling the amount of the trees from 1.8 million to 3.6 million by 2035, and the mangrove from 400,000 to 1.6 million by 2035. So the question is, why mangrove? Is it because the climate change? Is it because the blue economy? Is it because the fashionability theme? Why people link it with the climate change in addition to role in the fisheries and marine ecosystem? Do we need a dedicated international day for conservation of mangrove ecosystem, like World Mangrove Day? And I would like to thank you for selecting July 10 days before the Mangrove Days for having this occasion. A lot of questions, so let's start our journey. I'm sure here that everybody's now aware of this target, but let's go quickly again. Since COP26, as His Royal Highness noted, Kingdom commencement of achieving carbon neutrality by 2060, emphasized that the Kingdom is making significant progress toward 2035. The goal has been set in a Glasgow conference, United Kingdom. So we start with 400,000 and we are achieving 1.5 million by 2035, keeping in mind the survival rate internationally. It's not about bringing some trees from outside and just replant it all around the island. It's about building capacities, it's about building knowledge. So let's start with the national mangrove nurseries. In 1 year, we have constructed through our national resources. We have did a big nursery in Tubli, Ras Hayyan, and it's one of the biggest nursery in the area, which can occupy more than 1 million tree. Source of mangrove seeds, we are using the species that's originally been in Bahrain, but due to the big target, we are using 3 sources of seeds. Bahraini, of course, which we bring it from mainly Tubli Bay and some coast around the island. And we did some MOUs with UAE and Oman, which are supporting us with some seeds, but we planted in our nurseries to a certain size, and then we do equalization, and then we shifted to the coastal. As a team Bahrain, we receive all that support from the leadership, starting from His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, Prince Salman bin Hamad, and His Highness Sheikh Nasser has planted with us one of the most successful story, more than 100,000 trees in Ras Montal on the southern side with the National Guard of Bahrain, and it was one of the most successful story this year. This is some picture I would like to share with you about the mangrove trees that we have planted all around the island. We have some partner in some areas. GBIC, راس منطلة, دوحة عراد, دراس, Southern درة البحرين, حالة النعيم, and Ras Hayyan. We targeted at the first phase the coastal area, but we will go in the second phase at the middle of the island.